One of my favorite things to do that I thought would never be the case when I was younger is to walk. I love going on long walks. I love taking in new areas. I love walking when I'm on vacation. I love to see new places and to be on foot a lot. I love to move a lot during the day. Living with ankylosing spondylitis, I really had to progress this over the years. Early on, long walks did not feel good, so I really had to progress it. Shorter duration, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and usually I started this by moving more around the house and combining stretching with kind of light movement routines around the house. So I really ramped this up over the years. But nowadays, going on really long walks always helps me. I always feel good. I always feel good afterwards. It's just a great low impact exercise. And I just love to, again, see different neighborhoods and just to be outside. So this became a big hobby of mine. And a part of ankylosing spondylitis is understanding that things are going to be different. Some days things aren't going to feel as good. Other days they're going to feel a lot better. But I want to share a story quickly that I think can help others who, sometimes are trying to exercise in pain, and it can be just, heartbreaking to want to get healthy, to want to exercise, but you're just in so much pain and you can't do it. You can't do some of the things you want to do, and maybe you have to adapt. So I was away for a week and I was watching and this might be relatable to new parents. I have an 8-month-old daughter, and I was just really busy watching my daughter on vacation, and I didn't really have a chance to get out and go on a long walk. I haven't been able to exercise as much having an 8-month-old. I've had to really adapt things and change things and try to keep moving in a way that makes sense. So I couldn't really go on my long walk. And this is something I always look forward to. So, about 6 days into vacation, I had a bit of a break to get out there. I had a couple hours and I mapped up this long walk, but it felt horrible. My back was killing me. I was dealing with a little bit of hip pain because I was off routine. And in my mind, I just couldn't believe it. I said, I'm finally out on this walk and it feels horrible. And I just kept going. Honestly, I walked for 2 hours, but every step was painful. I tried to take my mind off it. I tried to do anything I could to just enjoy it. I couldn't believe it was a hard place to be at that moment because I just wanted to do what I love to do. But what I've tried to do over the years is I really tried to take a step back, and I tried to say, I'll get back out there maybe the next day, maybe a week later, and I'll get back to it, right? I'll enjoy the walk, and I'll remember this moment. I'll remember that maybe I didn't feel so good last week, but I'll get back to it. I'll progress it again. I'll get back out there, and I'll appreciate it more than ever. It's the reason I love walking today is because I started to appreciate it when I felt really good. But instead of kind of sitting in this moment, instead of being upset for the rest of the day or the rest of the week that I couldn't just do what I want to do in that moment, I tried to use that as motivation. I tried to use that as motivation to find some gratitude, to find something to hold on to that would help me in the future. I didn't just want to have that bad experience. I tried to be in that experience. It didn't have to be bad. Maybe I would utilize that to my advantage. So I just thought about, I'll get back out there. I'll go on a walk in the next few days whenever it's feeling good. Or in this moment, I'll do something else that feels good. I'll maybe go use the sauna or go use some resistance machines, go do some light stretching. I'll adapt, and in the long run, I'll adapt to keep my body healthy. Maybe that certain thing doesn't work for you. Try something else, adapt. But also, most importantly, what helped me is use that to your advantage. Use that as motivation to get back out there and to really appreciate what we can do, appreciate the journey, and be proud of yourself that you're pushing through and you're trying to keep a healthy mindset in these hard times, and use these hard times to your advantage. It doesn't make it easy, but it can set us up for success in the long term. And I use that, and next time I'm out there on a long walk, I'll appreciate it even more. And maybe it feels bad again. I'll go through the same cycle of keep trying to figure out the best approach for me so I can just keep moving, keep functional, and to not give up. That's all we're doing here. Don't give up. Appreciate what you can do and keep building. See you next time.